Hey guys, Jamiy, and today on Roblox we're playing some more Loomian Legacy, as you can see on the screen right now. So today I'm going to be showing off Barrock. I was going to do Tyrex, although everyone's right now is arguing about what's the better sets to run on Tyrex, so honestly, just going to wait for I eat and probably just take one of those, probably. Everyone's just being, like, saying, oh, you wanted, like, to tank an Ikazune Fire Breath. It's like, why though? It's like, okay, if it takes, it's going to be on 1 health, so I don't really understand. So yeah, probably if you want to run Tyrex, so also like I said, people wanted me to do Tyrex today. I don't know, because everyone's arguing. Probably just Nimble Brownie. I'll just probably wait until IE, which apparently he's actually doing a video on it today, so if you want to check out IE for Tyrex, very good. But yeah, also today I'm going to be using a Barrock though. And because I've talked so much, I need to quickly make a team that can beat these. This looks pretty good. And then just Ikazune as a lead? Sure, why not? I'll go for the lead. So anyway, going over Barrock. Barrock has changed a little bit also since the last update. It didn't really need to run that much speed. That is the attack tab. That is straight into your assault, and I'm clicking chase down. So yeah, anyway, we'll go over Barrock really quickly. So for me, I personally run very brawny, tender, and clumsy. You could, I guess, run foolish. It doesn't really matter, to be honest, like which defense is lowered. It doesn't really want to take a hit more or less anyway. It mostly comes in, it gets the boast boost if it's against the right opponent. Also Tatab, Urasol, and other like Loomians can like take advantage and get the boast decreased. You just gotta watch out for those. But once it's in and it's got the boast, it's most likely going to be killing something unless the opponent has like something that can tank it. Like right now, I guess the Stratasaur. For the moves, you always are going to see Earthquake, Mega Chomp as your most clicked moves. Also Mega Chomp for things that just resist or are immune to Earthquake. Also it can hit plant types, so you're weak to. Raging Tackle just for like if these two moves aren't really that good, and Quick Pounce is if they're like also in 1 health. Anyway, I am going to go into Urasol here because I'm not even going to think about it. Okay, swaps out probably into Hunter. No, Ikazune. Predicted the fire move. Well, I mean I could stay in. Well, actually, I guess a smart player. I could have just gone for an. I wish I went into Barrock now, to be honest. Ikazune can't really swap into anything, so we might as well just stay in. We could just click Slap Down. I mean, if the Eclipse comes out, I mean, I have Stratasaur and Hunter, I guess, to try and beat them. I guess I could also click Quick Punch. It should be like a 2-shot. But anyway, for the speed and TPs for Barrock, honestly, it's kind of up to you. All I would recommend is max out your melee attack to 200, give it 12 energy. Also, if you're in very brawny and 200s, that's great. For the speed, literally give it whatever you want. You can probably run right now like anywhere between 120 to 200. 200 is fine. I'm just doing 200 right now just to give it as much speed as possible, just so also I can hit as much as possible without taking any unnecessary damage, and just basically dump the rest into health. It's kind of up to you. Also, you can change this speed stat to whatever you want. Just also like speed creep, some things that you want your Barrock to do. Another thing that you could actually do, I'm just going to click Quick Punch here, I think. Okay, is it a 2-shot? It is just not. Fortunately, that makes sense. It doesn't really matter. Your sword doesn't really want to take that much damage. It's mostly, I'm trying to keep it for the Tatab. It looks like it should be fine if I come in on like a Jungle Jutsu, potentially. Swapping into the Garbantis, that's actually a very smart play. Obviously for me, I'm going to go into my Stratasaur. I have my Ikazune, so he obviously doesn't want to, if he goes into his Ikazune, he doesn't want to click fire or electric type moves, because honestly, he doesn't know probably which one I have. I have a secret ability one, just haven't used it yet. Burrow, I basically just now get a free Air Blades. Also, Stratasaur like the best counter for Garbantis right now. It's also it quad resists Bug, and also Earth can't even hit it, so he has to swap out now, and something's going to take an Air Blade to the face. So yeah, all low for Barrock. You could run Nimble, I was going to say Nimble Robust, no, Nimble Brawny, and then also very clumsy, and then also just go for like 200 speed, and then 200 melee attack. And then also 12 energy for like Earthquakes and Mega Chomps for like the energy, and just dump the rest into health again. You could do that, also making you a little bit quicker. It means that your boast is like, could be a little bit more abused, for also like, you can't send it out against other. Oh, that's actually a really good shout. I kind of forgot about his Hunter, to be honest. I mean, he can't really click that much. Ikazune could potentially come out. Can't click. Yeah, I don't really have anything for his Hunter, unfortunately. I guess I gotta go into Ikazune and hope that it's not Mega Chomp. Urasol would be a good swap, but I mean, not really. I'm gonna go into Ikazune, I think, and just hope that he doesn't flinch me, and I'll just click kind of just want to click Flash and Flee to try and get my Barrock in, potentially. Blaze Chomp, thank you. Okay, so I know this Raging Fire now, so you can freely click Thunderstrike once my Barrock is gone. So yeah, you could do a Nimble Barrock if you want to, Nimble Brawny. Like I said though, more things can now slightly abuse it, slightly more things can abuse it for Boast. You can't come in on all the Barrocks, you're always going to lose it. So yeah, you got to be kind of careful. I want to click Thunderstrike, but I don't know if his, well, since he predicted the Fire Breath for his Tatab, I'm assuming it's Raging Flame. I'm going to click Flash and Flee on this one. He's going to withdraw, probably shouldn't be into Tatab, should be into Ika. So we get some damage. Is it a lot of damage? That's enough. So now your Soul can come in. I could actually go into my Barrock. Quick Pounce should be enough at +1. And then what is it going to do? He can, like, 100 doesn't want to come out. Tatab doesn't want to come out. The only thing that really could come out is Garbantis, but not really. I still have Raging Tackle. So I could honestly go into Barrock and just do that. I'm hoping Quick Pounce is enough, because I actually don't really know. I don't really know if it's actually enough to KO it or not, but I guess this is fine. Okay then, there's the Boast. Very nice. Like I said, we are running 200 speed. We could actually potentially outspeed it. But a lot of Ikazunas right now are running Smart and 160 speeds, which is just beating this specific Barrock. It has 119 speed, our Barrock has 118. So yes, so I could click Earthquake, but I'm not really going to risk it. That's also why some people are running Nimble Brawny Barrocks to also try and outspeed this Ikazuna. So yeah, I'm going to click Quick Pounce. Also going to withdraw probably into Hunder. Actually get Bantis. Okay, so Quick Pounce was the right play. I mean, still not going to do that much. Obviously, Strassos is going to come back out. I mean, our Ikazuna can beat his Ikazuna at this specific point, so I mean, it doesn't really matter at that point. So yeah, also my Ikazuna probably could outspeed his. It's nimble and 200 speed. I haven't really like changed my Ikazuna yet, so yeah, definitely need to low. Definitely need to. Also, I guess if you're scared about like Hunter's Chili Chomp, you could, I guess, run Foolish. I guess if you want to, because also Chili Chomp from Hunter is gonna like do a lot, but it's up to you obviously. But I will be going over the Terrifying Your Soul, I guess, potentially soon, because I want to actually get something to beat Hunter straight up, and also I don't really need to worry about Tender if I have Your Soul just to swap into it every time. But yeah, Strassaw, I want to go into it to be honest, but I want to just click Raging Tackle. So I will, just to get damage, is going to withdraw probably into Ikazuna. Actually, no, into Hunter. Well, it's taking damage. It's Raging Tackle, but still damage. Does a lot still. Take a bit of chip damage. I'm just going to hope that I live, I guess. I'm just going to hope that I live, and I'm going to click Earthquake. If it goes into Garbantis, it's got no health healing options on the Parasite set, which it doesn't look like it is. So yeah, clicking Earthquake, something's basically going down. All that Barrock really does, before Barrock goes down, it's most likely going to either threaten a lot of Loomians on our team, or it's going to take at least one thing down, and also you have Quick Pounce like for the, like, if when something's going to revenge kill you. Chili Chomp is enough because it critical hit me. I'm actually tempted to look up if that actually was enough. That critical hit sucks. I don't actually know if it was Barrock and Hunter. So I have 200, 212, and 88 health, I guess. So Brawny, abilities Power Jaw, Power Cuss most likely, and Chili Chomp. And then I have Tender, and then also 200 on that. So it can do max, like, not even 90%. So yeah, that critical hit definitely mattered. Unfortunately, we got really screwed there. Ikazuna comes out low. We click Flash and Flee again. Actually, we could click Thunderstrike as well. Actually, Hunter could come out. I don't think he can one-shot me with anything. And we could click Chase Down, potentially. I mean, what's he gonna... I mean, yeah, I guess he's gonna want to go into potentially Garbantis here. So, Chase Down. I'm gonna Chase Down because also Quick Punch would be the play here. So yeah, I'm just gonna click Chase Down. I'm pretty sure I can take a hit. I get the Chase Down, so he did swap, and there's 100 down. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate that he critted me there, because I actually would have lived it. I just calced it, and come on, man. Of course, I haven't used my Barrock for so long anyway. There's the Garbantis. I want to click Strassaw, but I mean, you gotta be careful about it, to be honest. I mean, we have got like Slap Down to remove his item and whatnot. We could get a bit of chip damage, maybe go into Hunter. Yeah, actually, I guess 100 makes sense because we outspeed it. Just click Chili Chomp, but it's not really weakened enough. So yeah, I will click, I guess just Quick Punch to get damage in before it sets up. He's probably he stayed in, so it's setting up. So yeah, there is Burrow. Yep, just click Burrow. Strassal's coming in now anyway. Strassal still doesn't really care about +1 Garbantis, I believe. Potentially +2, it can probably do a lot of damage. But yeah, that's pretty good damage. I'll take it. Strassal, I guess I could just swap into Strassal. I mean, but I also just didn't want to risk it. Even at +1, that does like no damage. So yeah, basically now, click Airblade. If Ikazune comes out, it's dead. If Tata comes out, it's going to lose at least more than half its health. Garbantis is going to go down. What's the last Loomian? Probably, actually, it's probably not Barrock. Tundra's already down, so he hasn't really got a swap in for this. Oh, it's Eclipse. I guess he's trying to bait out... He could be potentially baiting out the metal move to try and get Ikazune in, which would actually be kind of smart. I still have Hundrelo, which can potentially take out his Eclipse. Looks like a bulk hit Eclipse, since that didn't really do that much damage, which isn't... Apparently, you want an offensive Eclipse in this metagame. I'm clicking Airblade again. Withdraw. What is it going to be? Ikazune? That's right. Actually, no, it's Teteb. That's actually better, I guess. I'll take that. Thanks for the damage, man. Okay, I can click one more Airblades. I could actually perch. I don't really want to perch though, to be honest. Because I gotta click second wind then, so I gotta like take 2 hits from Teteb. I could just Airblade again, but also if Tata goes down, he's gonna go into Ikazune, and I can't do anything about that, except for going to my own Ikazune, so... Yeah, I will just Airblade though. Jungle Jutsu, it's gonna do fat damage still, right? Yes. I mean, but we still tank, we can still take like more than 2 hits from Garbantis, so we can just save stress off of that. That's really it. Then we just basically go for a weight on it, and then we can just Airblade, or Eclipse is gonna come out. Ikazune. Obviously here, we're gonna go into my Ikazune. He's also... He can't really... He should click Flash and Flee. If anything, he should click Flash and Flee. And if he does, I can do it back into my own Strassor, I guess. I'm basically just going to keep this Strassor alive, to be honest. T-Strike, nice. We basically click Flash and Flee. Actually, no, we can't. I can't click Fire Breath. I can't click T-Strike. I can't click Flash and Flee. He has an immunity for all of them. If I click Fire Breath and he stays in, he gets energy back. If I Thunder Strike and he brings out Garbantis, he's immune. If I click Flash and Flee, Eclipse gets a speed boost, which isn't really the worst thing in the world. Actually, no, it is, because Hunderland could potentially lose. So, I guess I'm clicking Thunder Strike. I don't have anything else to do. And he stayed in, and his Ikazune is down. Okay, now he's basically lost his, like, Strassor, Loomian. I could just stay in and just click Flash and... Fire Breath. There's Garbantis. He's probably... I mean, he should just swap out, right? I'm gonna click Fire Breath. He could just click Clay Slap and knock me out. He actually clicks Battering Ram, which isn't enough, so that's actually fine. I'm glad I stayed in. Garbantis should go down. I got a crit. I don't think it really mattered, so yeah. Fortunately, Barrock didn't really do that much in this battle, which is very unfortunate. We're also gonna have to do an Ulm. This is a pretty good battle, though. Eclipse, don't really care that much about. We have Hunter, which we haven't even shown the entire battle yet. I'm going to Fire Breath, I guess. He could just click, he could waste my energy and just click Scapegoat if he has it, which is fine. Scapegoat, yep, you're just gonna waste my energy, but hey, at least to get some damage off. He should outspeed me, I believe, potentially, yeah, because most of the defensive ones outspeed a Riptidon, which outspeeds Ikazune. I actually can't click any more moves now then. So yeah, I gotta go for a rest low, I guess. So he's just trying to get, a Scapegoat up, so I can't really, like, one-shot him. He can get free damage onto something else, which is fine. There's that. I guess I could have swapped out there, but either way. Now he's to attack me, which, I can basically... I'm pretty sure Hunter can beat it. I don't really have to worry that much. So yeah, I will click, Flash and Flee, actually. Luminous Roar will take me out, so yeah, I was right, it does outspeed me, but unfortunately also the speeds. So yeah, but hey, at least it's like about half health. We could go into Urasol here for like the priority. Could go into Strassol, just like... Actually no, Strassol's a terrible idea. So I guess Hunter, and then just have Urasol try and take it out later, I guess. That makes the most sense to me. Or not. Hunter can get like basically 2 shots onto it. What's it gonna do? Keep clicking? Yeah, I'm just gonna go into Hunter. We're gonna click Mega Chomp the first turn, just so like Thunder Chomp doesn't miss, because that would really suck if I missed and I got like 2 shotted. So yeah, because honestly, it's behind the scapegoat. We can Mega Chomp it. If when the scapegoat goes, we have to click another move. But yeah, there's a Mega Chomp. We outspeed it like we said. The Eclipse's fingers down. There's the Gloom Raw. Doesn't even 2-shot, so we basically win this one. Even if we don't 1-shot it, we still tank another one. So yeah, we should win if we don't miss. Nice, we hit. Just lives. Thunder Quick Punch is enough to take it out. So very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, even if this misses, we have Quick Punch, which is still enough to KO. It should be enough to KO, hopefully. Thunder Chomp. It misses. I literally said. What did they say? I literally called it. Literally called it, man. Literally. Like, you literally can't get any unluckier. I got crit on my Barrock, and I missed a 95% accuracy move, and I only used it twice. It's like I predicted it or something. I know. I literally did. But yeah, Quick Punch should be enough to KO. I'm pretty sure he has to rest here anyway, so yeah. Quick Punch, and there we are. And I think that's actually the game, right? Yep, so there we are. Let's hop into another one though, and we'll try and use Bark a little bit more. Okay then, next battle we have is Robot Ninja with... not exactly the best team for Bark, but oh well, we'll try and make it work. Also just doing a couple of battles before this one. Didn't really end up going that well. Bark just didn't really like deal with any of those teams at all, so very unfortunate. Also Hunter looks pretty good just for any team in general right now, especially for like a lot of these Loomians don't want to take anything to do with this one, although Obsidian can tank it since we don't really have Metal move. I see Vesperatu. I don't think I really need to worry about it that much. I don't see anything really for Urasol to really do anything, so... I mean, Parrot is great, so I might as well just bring it for that, and I guess that's literally it. And then I guess for the last Loomian, we could bring Chartiki or Ikazune. Which one's better? I want to say... Chartika, and I'm actually going to lead off with it, which is probably a terrible idea. I'm going to bring this one just to try and batter the Obsidian, and that's actually Gabantis lead, so they honestly could just, it should just click Battering Ram straight away. It shouldn't even try to set up on me. This is also a terrible matchup for me, so I am swapping straight out of there. Actually, so did he. Hunter, Obsidian actually. I wish I clicked Batter. Why would you swap out there? What? Well, that's fine. I don't really have... I mean, I have Urasol to, like, try to take Hunter's hits. That's literally it, so... Gotta click Reflection Burst here. I should predict the swap out, but oh well. Oh well. Hunter... Tyrex, actually. Let's... Oh well. Wait, did he have a Hunter? I'm pretty sure he did. Okay. Normal Tyrex. I mean, that's what everyone uses. Can I swap out into anything low, to be honest? Not really. I mean, actually, Chartiki can... He can't Earthquake, he has to go for Scapegoat. I guess, or he could just start Power Focusing, which if it Power Focuses, I mean, yeah, Scapegoat. I click Life Drain. I could click Fire Breath, but I'm not that quick, so if he hits me first, I want to get back as much health as possible. He goes first. Doesn't 2-shot, which is nice. There's a Life Drain. It's going to be it's going to suck, because obviously... He can just Scapegoat spam now until I'm out of energy, which also would be very great. I don't remember if Batter goes through Scapegoat, I don't think it does, so keep clicking Life Drain until he runs out of Scapegoats, and then Urasol can just come out later, I guess. But like I said, I'm going to try and save the Chartiki for the Obsidian. Is this the Obsidian? No, that's the Stratosaur. We could probably take an Airblades. We could definitely like swap these items around, try and get like some... Oh, it's actually Health Amulet. Yeah, I'll take that. I'll definitely take that right now. Airblade. Actually, no, I outspeed. Okay. Thanks for that. There's your Burnob or Volcanic Ash. You should just click Airblade. Yeah. Can I take that? Yeah, I can take that pretty well. And now I've got my Health Amulet, which I can come out later and hopefully try to do something for the Tyrex, but I don't really know. So yeah. Anyway, swapping straight back out into Hunter. Literally no reason why not to go into Hunter here. I mean, basically just click Blaze Chomp. Stratosaur's weak to it. Tyrex is weak to it, although else they can tank it decently. Vesperado doesn't want to take it. If he has his own 100, which I completely forgot, that doesn't want to take it. So yeah, we click a Blaze Chomp here, because also there is an Earth immunity and there is an electric immunity and there is an electric resistance. So yeah, mostly try and get rid of that Tyrex right now so Barrock can actually like come in, because I don't know if it's the max melee attack one, and I don't really want to find out. So that's why I'm not going to try and send Barrock out against it. Although, also got the Strasser. Nice, nice, nice. We basically can just click Mega Chomp here, but we might as well just click Blaze. Actually, yeah, we'll click Blaze Chomp. Obsidian should have came out, to be honest, because he has Obsidian. Actually, Thunder. Well, why would you swap Thunder into a Blaze Chomp? That is a great question. That actually didn't do that much. Oh, because they got Terrifying. Oh, that makes sense now. Your Salt. Your Salt. He's going to probably click a Blaze Chomp, which is going to suck. It's probably going to do about half, to be honest. This is why I wish I had the... Actually, no. We could click Chase Down, so I will, because that's fine. Okay, do I outspeed? If he swaps... Vesperado is the best swap out here, so yeah. Got rid of the Thunder. Very nice. Didn't really need to worry about that too much, but hey. That's the Thunder down. He should have just honestly attacked me at that point, but also if I'm going to Quick Punch... Actually, I guess he got banned. So it's Obsidian, Thunder, Gabantis. Oh, so he doesn't have what I thought he had. He doesn't have Vesperado. So yeah, we already know all of his Loomians. Nice. Burrow, I don't care. I really don't care. I guess who's weak? That's right, Tyrex. So I'm gonna Airblade. I don't care, okay? See you later, Gabantis. You're swapping out because you're not staying in. As long as I have Strasser, he literally can't do anything. His Strasser, in a 1v1, mine should win, unless he has Metal Streak, which also, if he doesn't, he's burnt. So, I mean, I'm gonna get a little bit more chip damage. Anyway, 100 comes back out here. I mean, why wouldn't it? 100 could come... I mean, what's he gonna do? Metal Streak, I guess? Chartiki could also come out, so I'm just gonna go into it. He should probably just click Metal. Actually, no, he's gonna Perch, which is fine for me. He might have enough energy for one more move, and that's it. So, guess what I'm clicking? That's right. I'm clicking Fire Breath. Big surprise there, right? We don't really need to worry about Chartiki that much. He's not gonna do that much this rest of this battle, so yeah. I could actually take my item back, but I don't want to give him a health amulet. So, Fire Breath, we outspeed. Let's get on to rest. Okay, you don't want to take his Fire Breath flow, and you know that I outspeed you already. So yeah, that's very nice. Very nice. So now that Strasser's gone, Barrock basically can beat everything for me, even though, like, yes, he has... Actually, I could potentially just let him take... I'm gonna take Strasser out. I'm gonna let him take this. I'm gonna take this out. Although now it's like... Well, I probably should have let him take Chartiki out, so I go into Barrock. Barrock can probably 1v1 the bug before he gets Burrows up. There's the Obsidian, nice. I'm not giving you my health amulet, okay? I'm keeping that health amulet. Barrock could come out, to be honest. 100 doesn't really want to. Strasser can beat it. Chartiki doesn't really do that much. It just kind of scares. Just kind of scares Gabantis a little bit, I guess, if he can't one-shot me, which he should anyway. Power Focus, nice. Not battering. I don't know what item you even have, to be honest. Okay. Well, I'm going to Strasser. Would you actually, I almost went to the wrong thing. Yeah, Strasser. Strasser's coming out. Also, we resist the Ancient move. We are immune to the Earth move. The only thing he has that can hit me is Mega Chomp, which is still not going to do that much. So yeah, there's that. Also here, we're going to click Reflection Burst. Gabantis can't come in. Obsidian doesn't want to stay in. Ow, I put my finger too far back. And Tyrex, I mean, can take it. That's literally it. There's the Terrifying, okay. You can't really do anything. Like, what are you gonna do? Complete Demolition, I guess, is your only option. I'm clicking Perch just to see what you do. I kind of want to... I might just send out Chartiki just to let him KO me, to be honest. Yep, Complete Demolition. Okay, never mind. New strategy. Go straight to Barrock now, so we can get our... start spamming Earthquake, basically. Which I'm actually not going to click Earthquake. I am going to be clicking Raging Tackle for the first move. Because if he goes into the bug, I want to get a Raging Tackle onto it before it can set up, so we can actually probably... Oh no, it is the max melee attack! Dang, okay, we're still clicking Raging Tackle. And that's why I was scared about the Tyrex. And I was right, I should have been. Well, there's the Raging Tackle, just like Tyrex go down, it makes sense. Barrock didn't really do that much this battle again. I mean, the first one, I just got unluckily critted, which sucks. So, very, very unfortunate. Okay, well, there's the Garbantis. I could honestly just stay in, but, I mean, I don't really need to. Actually, Garbantis is full health, so I mean, I guess I can. I guess I can, but I'm not going to do any damage. We'll go into Chartiki, I guess. We don't really need Chartiki anymore. We're just basically letting him get a free burrow up. But actually, no, he's just going to go for the battering ram. Well, I actually tanked it. What? How did I tank that? Well, I'm clicking Fire Breathlin. If you don't hit me now, you have to hit me, so I'm wasting your energy more. Clay Slap? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We'll go into Barrock now, and guess what we're clicking? That's right, Raging Tackle. Can't really do anything to the Obsidian, to be honest. So yeah, well, there's my melee attack increase, and here's a Raging Tackle. Very nice. You should probably click a burrow here. Probably want to click a burrow. Right, yeah, burrow. Although, can't really do that much. He has to go for a rest. He can click, I think, one more battering ram. That really doesn't do anything. Garbantis is such a freaking boss. So yeah, I guess here's Strasor is fine. So unfortunately, another battle with Barrock can't really do much. Barrock is kind of like difficult to run right now with like people trying to like pick teams just to beat Barrock for like this Garbantis. Also, everyone's done videos on it now. A lot of people are starting to get like their secret ability Ursals. So it's kind of difficult to use Barrock like I guess today, but Barrock is still stupidly good in this metagame. Like if you get rid of like if you weaken the things that can wait. Why didn't second wind work? Oh, he provoked me. That's so smart. I forgot about provoke, to be honest. That's actually really smart. So he knows I was going to second wind, which is unfortunate. Dang it. So yeah, Obsidian, okay. Well, we've got our guard down. So I mean, what's Obsidian going to do now? That's right. I don't know, but I'm going into Barrock. Just so I can click Earthquake and just damage it, I guess. Strasor basically wins me the game here anyway. I want to try and use Barrock. That's the entire reason for the video, but everyone right on this battle call seems like has things that Barrock doesn't really want to deal with, and my team can't really like weaken them for me anyway. So unfortunately, my team right now kind of sucks. I need to get my new Ursal. Need to get a new Chartika. Dang, that still does a butt ton of damage. Earthquake, yeah. No one cares, bro. Here's a Earthquake again, I guess. Actually, he could be Slumber. Is it gonna be Slumber? There's an Earthquake. Oh, even Priority Flail isn't gonna do much, and there's the Slumber, okay. Maybe I'll just go into Strasor and just beat this now, I guess. Might as well. Barrock isn't really gonna do anything. Dang it, that's really unfortunate. Barrock was gonna do so much in the first battle, but I got unluckily critted. Barrock would have done so much. So much. But like I said, if you see like a team with like Garbantis or Ursal, you can be careful. Tata also you can beat if your Barrock is already in the field and like is healthy. If the Taps is weakened, you can also just quick pounce it, or you can just Mega Chomp it if you have full health. So I mean, there are like you can beat them. I mean, also Tyrex. If your Barrock is already in the battle, like yeah, it's gonna go time to like neutral from the terrifying, but you can still probably do a butt ton of damage. So again, Barrock is really good because it slaps so much in the metagame right now, and if its counters are chipped enough, it's still gonna beat them. It's not like needs to chip them a little bit, like the Obsidian. If I did a little bit of damage to it, guess what? It would have got beaten. Garbantis, okay, so I could have actually clicked rest there, but oh well, Air Blades. Clicking Air Blades, he's gonna battering ram, it's not gonna do much. So yeah, critical hit, dang, it still didn't do much. So yeah, we'll just win with Strasor now. I think I'm done trying to use Barrock for the rest of the day, because everyone in here actually is like more than half of the people in this server are from the pro card, and also their teams really don't like Barrock right now. It just kind of depends, I guess, who you go against, and I guess like what specific days. But yeah, Barrock is still really good, even if I didn't really get to use it that much in this video, unfortunately. Just how it worked out, unfortunately, which really sucks. Because Barrock is, like I said, Barrock is very scary. Very scary. I mean, I guess technically, every Loomian can be really scary if you just get rid of, like, their checks, their counters, or, like, at least chip them enough so it can deal with them. And the Barrock is, like, the best example for that, because all of its, like, checks and counters, it can deal with if they're like weak enough, like even your Saw, like it still doesn't really want to like, even like a neutral Barrock can still like do fat damage to Earthquake. Your Saw doesn't really want to swap into Earthquakes. Mega Chomps and range tackles, sure, but yeah, but Barrock is just like the easiest Loomian to like abuse for that. If it's got a counter or a counter or a check or a counter, hit them enough, chip them a little bit, Barrock can probably still beat them most of the time. So yeah, that's mostly what Barrock does. It comes in for gets a boast boost and does fat damage to something. The only like counter I guess you could really say is Stratosaur, but if it has no armor, you can free shot it still with Mega Chomp and just kind of like wear it down. So I mean, still really scary to go against. So I'm still gonna say Barrock is still one of the best Loomians, probably if not the best Loomian right now, until people like figure out new sets, I guess. Also, like I said, there are a lot of like scary Loomians to go up against in this specific metagame. Hunder is a great example. So yeah, but anyway, I'm gonna leave off here. See you guys next time.